of our lives, Honorable Speaker. So when we are looking at the military, we should not look at the ordinary military their work was to go to war, to go for peacekeeping. So we even have better engineers in the military. We have better doctors in the military. So as a country, Honorable Speaker, we need to look at the military as that arm of government or that department of government that can do much more. And I believe the military can do much more. Honorable Speaker, therefore, there's need for the country to look at, to take care of the military more than it has happened before. Honorable Speaker, you see, right now we are even having a doctor strike. If we had invested more money in training military doctors, Honorable Speaker, they could come hand in hand, especially when there's this strike and disagreements with these strikes. So, Honorable Speaker, what I wanted to say, Honorable Speaker, is that as a country, the military, by their training, they are more disciplined. And they are more likely to serve Kenyans more than other public institutions. Yesterday, Honorable Speaker, I spoke about what I think is ailing the military, the corruption in the military. And this is a fact, Honorable Speaker. If you look at even the way the military officers are being hired today, they are being hired politically, yet the military is supposed to remain apolitical. It's supposed to be an institution that does not serve any political interest. But when it comes to hiring, you find that politicians like us are running around with recruitment forms and just picking people all over, and sending them there. We are actually spoiling a very serious institution that is supposed to serve Kenyans without any political bias. So, Honorable Speaker, what I wanted to say, in short, is that we should not tire from talking about some of these things because we need to ensure that the military remains a serious institution. Honorable Speaker, if you look at countries like Zimbabwe, they respect the military and even the veterans. I am a fan. I remain a very strong fan of the former president of Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe, who decided that the veterans of the military had to own land. He took land from the British settlers and gave them to the veterans of war veterans in Zimbabwe. Honorable Speaker, I think that as a country we are not taking care of our military and even the veterans. We need to do much more than even what has been proposed by the Honorable Rueda. We need to find ways in which we can take care of our veterans. Because, right, Honorable Speaker, we are here now. The safety that we are enjoying here is because some people are thinking about our security. And if you look at the kind of things happening even in Lamu and even the Al-Shabaab menace, the people taking care of us are the military. So our safety is in these people's hands. So as a government, we need to do much more, take care of their families and etc. And lastly, Honorable Speaker, about the recent accident that claimed the life of the CDF and many of the officers. Honorable Speaker, that was very unfortunate. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, that was very unfortunate. And as a country, we must say that it was very unfortunate, and that incident, it needs to be investigated and solutions. We are given reasons of what happened. Because if that is not done, Honorable Speaker, that incident is likely to taint the image of our military. Honorable Speaker, our military has been respected in the region. And if we can have a situation where the Chief of the Defense Forces